Hey, Clara, the whole prank is on you right now, Mama.
It is?
Prank?
What are you talking
You
about,
guys
Frank?
set
I don't
this
know what
up?
you're talking about.
Did you set up Jeff fucking with me?
What?
Huh?
What?
I almost headbutt Jeff, my friend.
You would not do that.
Mitch is in on it.
Mitch,
too.
you're a nice
I was
guy.
Everybody's in on it. except you.
Oh, was he?
Yes.
I want to see.
Huh?
Oh, it's a big thing.
It's just, well, it's a little thing.
Big.
What are you doing?
Are you ready?
Yeah, what are you
We're
doing?
doing an unveiling. Get in close and tight on him because I'm ready for him.
Must be a naked woman or something.
Woohoo!
The Pink Floyd album covers with the naked chicks. That's my favorite.
Oh my.
That's sick.
Holy cow.
Damn, dude. Wow.
Shit, Claire, that's... Now, what are you going to do with it?
He's going to make
I'm
fire.
gonna ruin it if I touch
I got
No
you,
pressure.
I got you set up, dude. He's smoldering.
Holy cow, that is so
He's
pretty.
going to literally make fire out of resin.
it. And that's all with alcohols
Alcohol ink and paint
pen.
pens, yeah.
Is there any resin on that at all?
Yeah, the first coat's the resin, so I just did blue
And then,
on there.
is that mica powder that you painted with?
A lot of the resin art stuff, Alumilite, it's all Alumilite, resin art. There's a tiny bit of
Isn't
just
that
regular
gorgeous?
black. So, and then this is acrylic paint just to build up the opacity.
Shut the front door. That is... I wish you would have... I
shocking.
wish you... Well, no, because you
I
don't
love
have the
this
fire
too.
yet.
Oh man, I fought with this dragon for a while because he was so pink, and I was like, I can't give up that pink dragon.
It's
And
bad.
it's all the
Hey.
metallic-y sheens from resin art, so it's like at certain times of the
Right,
day, it's like I
it's-
can't
yeah.
see the shadows.
How did you do these little? Did you flick it on?
Well, those
With a
are
brush? They're dots.
yeah, because alcohol when you drop it on top,
It'll
it's
disperse.
I like that.
So
and
that was clear
This
you
is
would put
all
on to
like gold
open?
interference. The dots.
Did you do a video? I hope you did a video.
Oh yeah.
Seriously. Oh my goodness.
I like
Pressure's
that.
on, dude.
It's like
It is.
smoldering
I'm
in
scared to
his
even
house.
touch it. I can't
Pressure
touch
is
it.
on, dude.
I'm gonna have to practice on something else.
If it's not amazing, you're gonna ruin it.
I know. It's like done right now. This is sick.
Okay, so I set you up to succeed
I
on this
see that.
part of it, even if it's just like he's smoking out or, you know, a little bit of flame. It doesn't matter. I brought a bunch of yellows, reds, oranges. You can play. I grabbed, like, hit my stash.
You're gonna have to give me a lesson because I've never even done those like that.
I need to explain how this all came to be. Originally, when I brought this up to Mitch, as far as I had an idea for a collab, I could do a dragon on a piece and then you could create fire. He reacted, was like, oh, I don't know, you know, and was showing some nerves and stuff like that and being nervous about it. And I don't know, my brain went, oh, idea. Went to Jeff and said, hey, I got this idea. Why don't you harass Mitch and like add pressure because, you know, you're the king of creating fire, because he used to do that all the time with airbrushing and such. And just, you know, it's kind of like subtle, start leaning up against him, you know, it's like, oh, well, here, let me help, and just kind of almost kind of take over. Well, unbeknownst to me, the prank got turned around. And Erica and Jeff, I'm assuming the both of them, contacted Mitch and said, hey, Claire's up to no good. Here's what she wants to do. And Mitch is like, oh, we got to just bump it up. And I had no stinking idea. You know, I knew Jeff was going to be doing some shenanigans and such like that, but I didn't know, no idea that Mitch was in on it. And I'm trying to be cool about it. I'm a little nervous because I'm doing the whole video with Stone Coat, and I'm trying to be cool about the whole showing Mitch around and such like that, and I just have no idea this is going on. And yeah, I got pranked. And I have to tell you, while I'm editing this stuff, I am laughing hysterically, you know, to the point that I had to stop a few times, and it's just funny. Pay attention to the facial expressions between Mitch and Jeff, and even the little side banters with Erica too. It's hysterical. Enjoy the shenanigans.
On the board that I put down with alcohol ink, did a layer of resin, added some black in there to give it a little bit of some smoke to it. And then when that cured up, I worked on the alcoholic dragon, working with the Alumilite dyes and resin art.
Yep.
Now the pressure is on.
Now the pressure's on. The clear coat of epoxy, we applied that over what Clara did to protect what's below that. Gives it a little bit of depth, but it's also an insurance policy for this next phase of the project. We're going to put flames coming out of this beautiful dragon. So Clara teaches you how to work with resin on a more artistic level than we show at Stone Coat Countertops. Check out our YouTube channel, ClaraLawrenceArt. You can also all the social medias, right?
Yep, working on it.
You're killing it. This is
Definitely working on it.
absolutely
We're
beautiful.
gonna have a website up too soon.
Sweet.
ClaraLawrenceArt.com.
Bam, check it
Yeah.
out. You're gonna sell some of your art there?
Yeah, absolutely.
Right on.
Absolutely.
So first step, whenever you have a layer of epoxy that's fully cured, can fly. Whenever you have, just go up.
Gotta go up the nose.
All right.
Brought me.
I lost my sander. All right, it's been a couple days since we did our clear coat. So whenever you have a coating of epoxy, you want to apply more epoxy, lightly sand with 220 grit. We have a clear
mechanical
coat.
bond. I always say it like
Correct.
how much depth
It's already adding depth, right? Jeez.
All right, you guys, I'm going to take a minute. I have got to throw this in here. Okay, so this whole video, as we're editing it, it builds and builds. It is worth the wait. It has taken us so long to edit this because it's so hysterical, and we just had fun with the edits. Yeah, just put in the comments below what your funniest scene is that you really like, but it is worth the wait.
Yours?
4 years. I met
Yeah.
you
I was watching.
at the Artisan Summit in Las
did.
Vegas, Nevada. We became fast friends. You can
Claire's
tell
gonna hire
instantly
me
when
from
Clara
filming.
Lawrence walks in the room that that's somebody you're going to be friends with. And then it didn't. It helped that we went and played craps and made some money that night too, right?
Yeah, that didn't hurt at all.
It was a good time.
Hey, my winnings, I bought some resin immediately when I
Yes.
got to the hotel.
That's a win-win. Redo Inspector Gadget, and
Didn't fly.
the evil guy's voice was so off I couldn't watch it.
Oh
I'll get you next time, Gadget. Next time.
no! They should use you.
I know they should. I would
know,
practice
right?
that voice as a young child. It's my favorite show. My little sister and I would argue. My Little Ponies or Inspector Gadget.
My Little Pony.
We would have to rotate.
What we need to do now is start auditioning colors out to figure out what kind of effect. Obviously, we wouldn't go with a full spread. I think it's just too much.
Sure,
But
I agree.
Yeah.
So pick one of the reds, one of the oranges, one of the yellows, a little white, kind of the
Yeah.
deal.
Yeah. Exactly. All right.
like
So
that
I got
one.
a fun little pro tip I do.
Oh.
Is whenever I'm mixing up a new color, of course, I'm always getting my colors at Arts Till Death, and whenever Jeff does a video, the new colors coming in, it's like, oh, it's gonna hurt my pocketbook, but I
Right.
have to get them.
And there's so many to pick from.
Some shift dramatically, like you get into the powders and stuff like that, they'll shift quite a bit. But even this, you can tell what it's gonna look like in resin. So always put a blob and then just make sure you put it far away and
So they don't
not
stick to each
stack
other.
them.
Yeah, I think that's more flamey.
Okay. See how
So that can
transparent.
go well with the orange. That'll melt well.
That could
So
be
we're
fun.
definitely using this one.
Okay.
Boom.
Myself.
And then white or that?
I'm gonna leave this on you. What does your gut say? And we also have another cup.
We might have enough.
Mitch, when you do some fire, the middle of the fire is white hot.
White hot.
So definitely
It's
add
like
a little
yellowish.
It's the well, like white. Just a
bit. I
tiny
mean,
light.
just coming from an artist, I'm just saying.
Thank you, man.
You know what I'm saying.
All right, so pastes work pretty much like powders, right? Just dip the stick in.
Dip the stick in. Do not put it back in your paste once it hits
It's
resin.
the
though.
resin, right?
Yeah, you'll mess up a good paste.
Yep. The anxiety's building on this.
You're fine. You are surrounded by professionals, and just think of it as marbling.
It's true. But
You
I
know,
also
just
have
forget the
millions of
fact that
people
it's-
watching on YouTube. But thank God Luke's a great editor. So, okay, for that amount of epoxy, is that too much?
No. Mix it in. We can always grab another popsicle stick
Okay.
and add some more color. Let's add a little bit of white in there and see if we can pop it up.
Where do you get these colors at? Artist Till Death? Or Rhonda?
ArtistTillDeath.com, and I get some from Rhonda.
That much white?
Yeah, try that.
With your RK3 shirt on.
know.
I'm zooming on your face.
Hey, we support our buddies.
Mix that yellow with a little bright.
Fluorescent scares me.
Well, we can always
now it's
add-
like green.
I think it's all right.
Maybe once you
Is
put
that,
the,
now what do you think?
It looks green.
It does look a little bit green. That went
Way to
weird.
go, Mitch. Way
we
to
went
go.
spearmint.
You're adding it on, bro.
We have the King of Fire over here, and
Right.
it's going to be.
Over my shoulder, bro.
You'll
You already know
do
I'm
fine.
stressing.
You'll do fine.
You'll be all right.
You want me to
This is thicker.
That's what she said.
Yeah. So, oh, it's a little dry or what? Are we good? Is that normal?
Yeah.
It's just
All right.
super thick
Yeah,
base.
it's just-
Is that thicker like that, more concentrated?
Are you gonna put
Not
it in
necessarily.
this one or
It's
this?
just a little bit older.
Or should I put it in there?
No, use that.
Start a new one.
Yeah, but put a little bit more on. You're gonna want to load that up. There you go. Load her up.
I'm about to have a ninja chop session with this fly.
Yeah, the flies are about as annoying as I am.
Well,
I'm down, Mitch. I'm just playing.
You mean well. He said, well, like, yeah.
You're going to get me in the head with that elbow. I know you are. So just tap into the skills you already know. I'm not at helping you.
no.
Okay.
What do you think, Clara?
Should I stick and drag or drizzle?
I would drizzle for now, and then we do some drags later when we want to get more.
And just be mindful. Hold it over. Just kind of. Sorry, bud. Just hold it over.
Yeah, like this.
Yes. And then just kind of make some. Yeah, actually forward and then have it poof out. Because it's got to have some motions. Sorry. Sorry.
bumping me.
Sorry.
Remember, you
breathing
can
heavy?
move this stuff. Dude,
Uh-oh.
you've done it like a bunch.
Sorry.
You can do this. I know. You got it. There you go. There you go. Now,
What'd
what
I
do you want
tell
your
you?
fire to do? You want it to go up? You want it to come straight out?
What I tell you is you're going down. You gotta go like this.
You're good. You're good. Keep going. No, I'm just mark it up.
Right, it's
More
not-
white? We're gonna layer up the white.
Yeah, let's start the initial line with the light, just so we know where to go.
You're up like this. You want motion.
Like it plowing
Yeah,
in.
come on around here. There you go.
That ain't right.
Good.
Hey, you know how to. You know.
We're doing a U-turn.
You're doing U-turn.
It's gonna come back and like fell over.
Mitch, you want me to do it? Like what? Like
Broadly, bro.
Here, hang on a second. I got an idea. I draw with resin all the time. What if we have it coming around?
Okay, I like
See how it's blowing in?
I'm picking up what you're throwing down, girl.
Yeah.
Now, see, that's the help I'm asking for.
You got
We got Thornton over here on my shoulder. Tell me I'm shit in the bed.
We're gonna manipulate it on the board.
Dude, Mitch, Jeff is judging you so hard.
I feel it. I feel it.
I'm not judging.
He's gonna get his fingers in
I
here.
feel
He's gonna
it. Next time Jeff's
If you just
airbrushing something,
listen
I'm
a
gonna
little
get
bit
right
and
on
just
it.
like kind of.
Jeff, bro, those lips, man. What about those lips?
I can feel it too, Jeff being like, I'm literally gonna put gloves on right
Right. Want my gloves, bro?
I'm just trying to help you. I'm not. Trying
You're
to,
doing good.
I'm not trying to get in there.
see here.
So now you're melding.
Yeah, kind of. Yeah, but I'm doing it in a flamey kind of way.
You don't want to.
Yeah, it's just ever so softly glide it on top, and then
What
move it
else?
down.
The swiping, should we do that?
That's kind of what you're doing, but without the paper.
With your fingertips.
Yeah.
now. Finger swipe.
Mitch, don't
Push too
mix
hard.
so much together. Like you're like pushing down. Just kind of go across.
Yeah, you get that nice when you
Mitch
do
is
it
gonna
real
snap
light.
on you in a
It's
minute.
an artistic flow.
Your fire
A little
tickling
bit
the.
too much over
Mitch is gonna snap on you in a minute.
there. If he wants my help, I can do it, but if not, I'll be over here, Mitch.
Let's check this out. You'll get a tiny, tiny little trail. And we
How-
can even pick up little bits of white in here and just kind of add,
Hot
you
it
know.
up. Hot it up.
Muy fuego.
That's too hard. There's nothing I can do soft in this world.
Let's see. Do I have a clean finger?
I came to
I
Earth
do have
with
a
a
clean
specific
finger.
set of skills.
So a lot of times what I'll do is I'll show
That's
people
not
like
being
this,
gentle.
like this. Here,
Okay.
give me your arm back.
Okay,
Give me your
okay.
arm back. Like that kind of
Ooh,
touch.
I don't
Okay.
come to. I can't do that touch.
Yeah, you can.
I came to Earth with a specific set of skills, more for like moving heavy items than being ginger and gentle.
What are you trying to say?
I'm failing.
Really?
It's like there's cold smoke coming out of his throat. There's some.
Slow, Mitch, remember?
Mm-hmm.
Take your
You
time.
got it. You got it.
Mitch.
You went in a whole
Mitch
ass
is like
straight line.
Getting.
You did good.
I am
Look how good that looks.
right.
Follow what she's doing. And then zigzag. Just kind of like a long, this fire's like, there you go. Now go
Yeah,
up
yeah.
towards. Now give her a zigzag a little bit. There you go. And then go up.
You're good. 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 Good.
The other up.
Your other
Yeah, it's all right. He was on a wave. We're gonna ride that wave. We're gonna ride that wave. Here, I'm gonna set you up with some red. Yeah, hold on. Don't touch it yet. Don't touch it yet.
I know.
We're good next.
See them all.
Little bit. Okay.
Now yellow.
Just tiny bit. Tiny bit. Just so you get a nice
Now
blend.
grab the red.
Grab the red and just go. There we go. I'm gonna screw it up. Good. Good. Going up. Going up. There you go. There you go. Keep going. Just keep it moving. Keep it moving.
Take your time, bro.
There you go.
It's alright. It's good.
Big Mitch about to start breathing dragon fire on all y'all in a minute.
You're doing just fine.
He's getting red faced a little.
Breathe. Breathe. Okay, I'm gonna do this.
Okay, I like that, girl.
Okay.
I like that. The blob pull effect.
Alright, Mitch, I'm gonna put some gloves on and give you a little bit more hands-on. Like,
Yeah,
Yeah, lasted longer than I thought.
12 minutes actually is pretty good. Who's patient?
You got the
We
fire.
need some through here.
I was gonna brighten it up, give it a hot spot.
Look
That's
out.
what I was
And
gonna
we
do.
need heat through there.
let me,
Out of
let
the
me
way,
step
the
in for you,
master's
Mitch.
walk.
Sure, bro, take over.
Hey, I'm
Have
just,
at it, dog.
listen, I'm just trying to help you.
I know.
Don't get all hot.
Pressure's
You're
on, though,
not in
bro.
high school.
If you tackle my husband,
It's gonna be on
He
video.
ain't taking
It's
no
gonna be
rap.
on video.
He ain't tackling. I told you I came to Earth with a specific set of skills.
Like
That is
tackling
not
people?
here,
Here,
so-
let me try. Let me try.
Uh-oh.
Cartwheel.
Uh-oh.
Jeez.
he is breathing heavy at
It's
you.
like talking to a first timer.
So how long have you been working with resin?
Bro.
I don't know what. Here, you do it then.
Yeah, see? So yeah, not so easy, huh?
Hey,
We need color here.
we're on camera. Remember, we gotta be professional.
Professional.
Let's
Good
be
thing
professional.
we got an editor.
Professional.
Mitch doesn't film much.
So the cool thing about having these three colors in there, even if you blend it together, they all work nicely blended.
It's looking
We can't get
nice.
to that baby poop color.
Are you gonna pull that?
I am. You gotta make the sound.
Some heat. Yeah, gotta make the sound.
There you go. All right. And we can always take a
Now
finger
red?
or even a
No, yellow.
yellow,
Do the yellow.
building up some brights.
Yeah, we're gonna build up the heat.
Same kind of little.
Yeah.
See? Alright.
For a minute, I thought they were going to argue for real.
No, they're good. He's getting in the zone.
He needs to pay attention. I like how you whispered it next to him. Like he may not
See,
hear
you're
me.
that at all.
You guys left hand right here, so I don't know how
And I'm a lefty. Now, white or red?
Yes, white.
White. Yeah.
Blood's not gonna look too good on that.
It's
Mine-
red.
Might sell it really well.
DNA.
He's still gonna fall. It's gonna on his head.
Flies
I was like,
determined.
you're
They
gonna
knock you
totally
out.
get it.
Knock you out.
And sometimes I'll make a little puddle on the table and just dip into that with my fingers and add a little bit.
I think there should be more yellow in the mouth to like match what's already in there too.
That's not a bad idea.
So you didn't think of that one, Jeff, did you?
Ooh.
Not everybody's arguing.
Well, he's making my life hell. I gotta edit all his talking out, bro. Like,
Oh, now
You're-
I'm the
so you're
bad
not
guy.
even making the
I
cut.
see. All right, well, I guess my job is done here.
Your job is done. All right, now
So-
I'm gonna come back in and on these little things that are like looking a little weird.
I would have
Just
done it
kinda-
way different, but it's whatever. Hey, Clara, whole prank is on you right now, Bob.
It is?
Prank?
What are you talking
You
about,
guys
Frank?
set
I don't
this
know what
up?
you're talking about.
Did you set up Jeff fucking with me?
What?
Huh?
What?
I almost headbutt Jeff, my friend.
You would not do that.
Mitch is in on it.
Mitch,
too.
you're a nice
was
guy.
Everybody's in on it.
Oh, was he?
Yes.
I'm saying I'll get this. Great turnaround.
Wanda was even giving me the look like, damn.
I'm gonna headbutt you now.
So I feel like I'm part of the family officially, especially when I'm getting a prank turnaround on me. So I really enjoyed the fact that that happened. And I have to admit, while I'm editing this, there's been several times I've had to pause because I missed the expressions between Jeff and Mitch, and even, you know, Mitch going out and just trying to amp the reactions and stuff. And it's been a joy to be able to watch all that shenanigans happen. Unbeknownst to me, because I'm focused and I'm also nervous, but that's all right. It's all in good fun. Look for the links in the description below for part 1 where I create the dragon and when Stone Coat's video is released as well. Guys, I had to share this with you. Check this guy out. It's got a couple coats of resin on it. He turned out awesome over alcohol ink, and it was a piece I did with Mitch from Stone Coat. We just got through with his part and we made it fire. Thanks for hanging out. Later, y'all.